That was a crazy night last night. So first thing I want to say is obviously I'm still sorry. Um, so what? How do you feel?
Well, who voted to keep me? I'm confused. I didn't think I'd still be here.
Well, okay. So I have the paper here still, and I'll show you. Um, so this is like the paper I voted. I swear to God, I voted Emily. Um, I think honestly, I don't know who voted you, but all I know is it seems like Rachel was working with me. And so I feel like Rachel probably voted you, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, she told me she did. She admitted to me that she did. So I know she was one.
Okay. And then I don't know if Gabby would have voted you or not because me and Gabby are close, but she might have felt bad. So I mean, I don't know. I don't think she would have voted you.
I asked Gabby if she voted for me. She told me she did not vote me out. And I actually believe her because she finds me like entertaining. And she's just here for good TV. Let's be honest here. Like she's just here for the show.
Right.
I know Kevin didn't vote me out.
Okay. So
wait, what was the vote count again? See, that's how oblivious I was. Like I didn't think I was saying, so I didn't even pay attention to the vote count.
You stayed with like one vote off. That's all I remember.
Gotcha.
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, clearly I'm doing something wrong here, so please help your girl out.
I just feel like someone who is guilty does that much damage control. And sorry, I have cat hair on me, but what he was doing was damage control. Don't piss down my ear and tell me it's raining. I think he's full of shit. I don't believe anything he says. He wanted a secret alliance with me, and I tried really hard to keep a straight face, but I couldn't. I was basically like trying just to not laugh.
Obviously talking now. All I know is so after the fight, nobody's going to expect us to work together in this game. So I think what we should do is we should just work together, and we could probably get Rachel, maybe even JT or Gabby, and I think we can pull until merge and make it to merge together and just work our numbers.
But isn't that the whole tribe?
I didn't even think about that.
I just talked to Raven. I think I have her pretty solid with me. So her plan and my plan is to kind of work the middle of the game, and I will take on working with Rachel and Kevin, and she will work with JT and Gabby. If we find anything out, we're supposed to tell each other. I even lied to her and told her that Rachel had an idol, which is not true. I don't actually know. I told her that she said she did. I said that just because I want her to have extra trust with me. If I tell her a lie and she don't find out that it's a lie, then she knows that she thinks that it's there. She also thinks that I could get it from Rachel and use it on her.
He's very sloppy, but I'm trying to play the game in a way where I'm just very, very quiet. Not quiet per se, but I don't want to cause waves. I want to play under the radar a little bit, not really give anyone a reason to vote me out. So that means I have to put on my little happy sorority face and act like I'm back at Greek life, where I have to be nice to a bunch of people that I don't even really like. Just kidding. I actually like all of these people. Like, I would probably hang out with all of these people in real life. Everyone's really chill. I even like Sean, even though he was mean to me at first, but that's forgiven.
You got a better offer than that.
I mean, we could work with I don't know. Who do you feel comfortable working with?
Well, I don't know these people. So whoever saved me.
I trust Kevin, JT, and I even trust Rachel because she was honest with me, and I trust Gabby because she was just really, really nice to me. But JT and Kevin are the two people that I am like willing to ride or die with because they were the two people that approached me first.
Like, I'm never gonna feel safe in this game. Even last night, I didn't feel safe. Like, during our tribal, I did not feel safe. Even though I knew I campaigned hard for you, I still thought I was gonna have votes because I didn't know what you were saying about me in other rooms.
Right.
Whereas
So wait, why did you vote for Emily?
Yeah. Huh?
So wait, why did you vote for Emily? Because I thought you were voting for me. That's why I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna vote for Emily, even though I think I'm not home. I don't know though.
So I voted Emily because you did what I asked you to. I said, call out a bitch right now, and you said Emily. So I was like, you know what? Let's pull a fucking blindside. Let's give the fans what they want tonight, and let's pull a fucking blindside.
Your team good TV like me. Okay, good.
So I was like, okay, Emily. And when I voted, I looked at Josh and I said, you're probably not gonna expect this, but like, this is my vote. And I was like, Emily. And then I also, I told him to break the tension. And so that's why I voted Emily.
Issue that I've always had, and one of the reasons why I'm terrified of like playing Survivor or Big Brother, is that I'm such a fan that I play too hard, too fast, and I feel like that's exactly what he does. I sometimes over strategize, and I feel like that's kind of what he was doing on the phone with me.
Wow, what a tribal council. Oh man, okay, so I'm sitting there shocked. Like, I didn't know what to say. Luckily, I had my mask on, so it covered my, like, mouth. But I'm, like, grinning like a fucking Cheshire cat as Sean is ripping into Raven for, like, no reason. And then he's like, the bitch was coming for me. I'm like, she didn't say anything. But I didn't want to say that out loud because this is the first fucking vote. And with no one having known what to do, I didn't know what else was to be said. Luckily, I'm glad I did say to people, man, I haven't talked to Emily. I don't know where she's at in this game, because Emily's legitimately the only person I hadn't spoken to. And it seemed too early to mention Sean's name out there for him to go. But he is someone that we need to watch out for, because when people pop off like that, man, it may make like good TV or whatever, but I'm here to win a game. I'm here to win. And that's not how you do it, man. I can't vote for that dude to win. At least not in the current state. But Raven's still here. One of the people I'm working with. JT is someone else I'm working with. And then I'm trying to make good conversation with Rachel. Because if I have those people, I know I'll be well. On the other tribes, Jill and I have a good relationship. I have a good relationship with Travis and with Manny. So if I can get to like a swap or a merge and get some of those guys with me, I know that I'll be okay. This is going to be a wild ride, so I'm ready to buckle up and see where this goes. This is going to be fucking fun.
I really do feel that Raven was getting bullied by Sean, and, you know, I'm kind of ashamed of what was going on, how I didn't say anything, but Tribal was a mess. I had no idea what I was doing. The breakout rooms didn't really help me at all. It didn't help that we couldn't talk. So I had no idea what Rachel was doing. I had no idea Kevin was doing. I had no idea what Gabby was doing. It was just a disaster. So I'm pretty positive that Sean has an idol, so we're gonna have to find a way to flush that out.
Well, that was intense. Very unexpected. That was an ideal vote, though. I think it went down the way I would have planned it to go, even if it was like a regular challenge and we lost. But I'm glad it wasn't me, and I'm still making connections, and I'm here another day.
Weird night last night. We get there, we're like, yeah, let's do a challenge. That sounds like a lot of fun. It's finally challenge time. Nope! It's tribal council. However, the good thing is, it was a very easy decision because, well, one person didn't actually show up. Granted, there was personal reasons, and I hope they are doing okay. So, it was a unanimous consensus that we would vote out Jill last night. But I don't think she's gone. There's no way that Jill is actually gone. We didn't do a challenge. We didn't do anything. You had us do interviews. You had us do applications. There's no way you would just make us get rid of somebody right away without there being some ulterior motives. So, my guess is Jill is still here. She might be on another tribe, though, and we might be getting another tribe member tonight who's going to have immunity if we lose. So, yeah. This is where the game gets fun. I mean, granted, it's already been fun. But so we have a 4-person alliance, so we have the majority. Granted, we don't even need it right now because, well, there's only 6 of us. Granted, probably 7. But so 4 would probably be smart to have. However, Sheldon and Sarah are the ones I trust the most. Vinny's like, he's cool, but yeah, he talks a lot. And I think he'll slit our throats just to get to the end. It's good that there's other winners in this game with Sarah and Sheldon with me, because then like the target's not as fully on my back, since I've won before, and I'm glad that we all shared that with each other. I wasn't planning on sharing it, but it did. Anyway, I'll make this quick. I like Rebecca. She seems really cool. And DJ, I've talked to him a couple times. He seems cool, but I feel like he's just saying the same shit to everybody that he says to me. So like, it's not like he's trying to establish a relationship with me, I feel like. So, yeah.
Since that, we did have a tribal council where Jill was unanimously voted out, except for the fact that she voted for somebody, I think. And we don't know who that is, but that's okay. Hopefully she doesn't come back. It's been an awesome... It was quite sad to see her go, to be honest. Mostly because I just didn't get to know her. She might have been an awesome person to play with, but she wasn't really around, so I can't say that, sadly. I wish her well, and I wish she's doing just fine. Tribal was really interesting.
I would have, okay, honestly, I would have been so scared if Jill actually did show up, and then it's like...
I said first, like, hey guys, what do you think? Because I don't know what other people were feeling, but whenever I would like send her a message, I sort of felt like it was minimal conversation, and like, I'm sure she's busy and, you know, has stuff going on, but like my gut was sort of saying, is she doing this just with me or with others? So I sort of thought, okay, I might as well just say it and see what people think.
Yeah, she hasn't talked. She talked to me a little bit. I don't remember what we talked about.
I do hope she's okay, like whatever's going on personally.
I do, yeah. I hope she's fine. I hope she's not in any sort of danger.
I'm sure she's not. I hope she. Tell me
Soonish?
about the Alliance, because I do like those people just from the last, I don't know, it's been 2 days. We started Sunday. Yeah, so since the last 2-ish days, like they seem super sweet. But where did you get
three
that?
have been the people that I've been vibing with. So.
Well, I feel vibing with you, but what are you thinking?
I honestly I'm definitely vibing with you the best, but then I also vibe with them very well, and I think us 4 would be strong for now until we get into the merge or like a different tribe. Because I know things aren't gonna absolutely stay exactly the same, because tribe swaps happen, merge happens. So if we go till merge, which I don't think is gonna happen, then we have other people in the game. We're gonna need more numbers. So,
Well, the benefit, I think, to me, the benefit of having some sort of strong group, and again, I'm still really new to this shit. I'm not 100%, like, I don't know much. I only started in March. Like, this is only my second, like, full org. I've done minis, but, like, I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. But I guess the benefit of having a group at the start is that it gives you a higher likelihood of when there is a swap to have people with you.
exactly.
That you could trust.
And then when it comes to the other 2, Rebecca's very quiet. So it's sort of like, I like her. She seems sweet, but at the same time, she seems, I don't know, kind of like a floater, maybe. And then
She's young.
DJ,
Shy.
she's really sweet. Like, I'm not saying anything, I'm not trying to be bad, but like, I just don't think she's playing the game. I think she would be sort of following along.
I'm also not sure if the time zone helps her much.
That too, yeah. And then DJ seems very he seems like he wants to help out a lot, but from what I know from his reputation, he's a shitster. So,
like, how so?
Like, in my last game I was in with him was, what was it called? It was like Beach House or something. And it was basically like one one round would be like Big Brother, one round would be Survivor that we switch off. Was it that game? No. Was it Doubt? It was Doubt. Was it Doubt? I don't remember. It was either Doubt or that game. And he caused a lot of drama with like Brian Zootman and Corey McDonald.
I love McDonald's.
I just remember him being a huge shit stirrer. So I'm on the fence about him, but when it comes down to our tribe, I'm still not sure.
Well,
I just know I trust you three.
So I feel that like I think I probably feel similarly to you, but the truth is like this sounds horrible, but that vote was a little bit easy for me just because, and evidently for everybody else, but really it was just because there was a lack of contact for my end, and I assume that's based on everyone's reaction, like it was an easy vote. But the truth is, like, we haven't lost tribal, I think, or a challenge, which is tomorrow. Right. And the truth is, we actually don't have to make any decisions yet.
We don't. No, I'm trying to prepare for the worst and expect. I'm trying to prepare for the worst. You know.
But the idea of like working with, have you spoken to them about it?
Yeah, both of them are good with it.
Okay, cool. I actually felt the same way when you sent that message. And I don't know if you want to make a chat or do something like that. That's cool too.
I'm gonna do that now because I already know it's gonna take a long ass time because there's like 7 hosts and then I have to add you 3. So here we go.
The cool ones are in the call right now, though.
And then let me name the chat.
Name.
Let's talk about that. I think we should all talk about the name together.
Yes.
That was not fun.
So I didn't want to be right. I didn't want to be right. I was like, I'm happy. Like, I'm not happy I'm right, but like, I'm happy we had a plan going in.
I am happy you
and
were
I'm
right.
happy no one that it was what we planned. But I wonder who else voted for James.
I think it was Gianna because James didn't vote for James.
Obviously, and I don't think it was any of us. So yeah, so that's definitely like, why would she do that? Didn't somebody say she threw Megan's name out?
Yeah, she's the one who said Megan. So I don't know.
But I know, like, they went into a room. Yeah. And the rest of us were there, and I was like, I'm not even gonna bother with 2 people. They can't do anything.
Yeah.
So, oh god.
I was so nervous. I'm still nervous. It's over.
I was so afraid. I'm like, please don't let these people be playing me. Oh, that was rough.
Been trying to work on building my trust with Katie. I have told her about my conversations with other people, which haven't really been much of conversations. So we're walking in the snow. Well, I'm walking in the snow. Katie's like on her computer, and my audio is awful. And like really feeling this Arctic weather. It's cold. I don't like it. And Katie asked me to work with her. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. What I said to her was I wanted to work with someone who knew the game to help me get farther in the game. I wanted to make it look like I wanted to be used. So it's just stretched and flexed that muscle.
I'm glad we went first and just got out of the way, though.
Yeah.
It's done.
That's the first time I survived a tribal council, though, so.
Oh, no.
That's a new record for me. Well, technically I was second boot last time, so hopefully I can make it at least to third.
Hopefully, whatever our next challenge is, which I don't know if we're gonna have a challenge soon or not. Like, cause I really didn't think this was a challenge. Like, nothing was leaning towards a challenge, and from just the way they were talking. So,
yeah, you hit the nail on the head with that. Like, thank you. I would be lost.
I'm so glad that I brought it up. Like, oh my God.
How's it going?
On that was a great call.
Seriously, I'm gonna go play the lottery now.
Because like I don't know how else we would have been able to orchestrate that unless like every time
I know every time she would pop into the room so fast.
Yeah, it was pissing me off. I'm like, God damn it! I'm trying to tell everyone to vote.
I know she kept popping in. She was like, she knew. She must have knew she was.
Yeah, I
trouble.
Can't wait to see what the other tribes decide to do.
I know. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I wonder when we're gonna have like our next like challenge and whatever.
Hopefully it's an actual challenge this time, because that was not fun.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, wait a minute. Can you hear me? Can't hear you.
I was muted, sorry, my bad.
Oh, I'm like, what?
How's it going?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing fine. Last night was whack.
Yeah, that was a mess. That was I'm like, we didn't even get a chance to get to know each other. So like, why? Like, why?
Yeah, that just wasn't good. Well, I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad I'm here. So.
Right. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't see it coming. I don't even think she saw it coming. But she was freaking out though.
Yeah. I'm not sure if she saw it coming. I'm not sure if she didn't. But like, I know I was scared for myself then too. So I think everyone was freaking out.
I thought I was gonna see my name for sure, but I was shocked I didn't even see one.
Yeah. So you told me Megan, so I went with Megan. I don't know who the other James vote was. I know one of them was definitely Megan, because Megan didn't vote. Oh, it was you?
Guilty as charged. It was me. I threw a vote. Only because when Megan started talking, I'm like, dang, she's an Ohio girl like me. I don't want to necessarily let her go. But I know she's going to end up going, so I threw a vote to James.
All right. It doesn't matter in the end, but like, I was just wondering.
Yeah, it was me. But it was like a last second decision too. To like just flip the vote. And I'm like, well, but I had the feeling she was going, but the fact that I threw the name out, I'm like, oh, I'm scared they could be picking me. So I did. That's another reason why I threw James' name out, just in case it tried to come to a tie vote.
Gotcha.
If it was my name.
Yeah, you had my back, I had your back, so I was good with that.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. Have you been feeling other than that awful experience?
Yeah, I've been feeling okay. Like, I've been feeling really okay. I'm gonna see what happens tonight with the, competition or what have you. Hopefully we can do well.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's an actual competition.
Hell and win.
Yeah, I'm really hoping it's an actual competition and not what last night was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's making me nervous for tonight, though. Like, I don't know what's gonna be.
I don't know either. I really don't.
I just hope it's something where, like, we could to actually work as a tribe and actually kick some ass instead of, like, I want to show these other tribes what's up.
Exactly. Cause I may seem sweet and stuff, but they be misjudging me. They be underestimating me. So yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do whatever we need to do.
Yeah, let's do this. I don't know like what kind of challenges there would be though, like online.
Sometimes they're mental challenges. Like it might be a mental challenge tonight. Like so it might be like trivia questions that we have to answer, or
would it be trivia like about just like anything, or
it could be there's a comp I have to do tonight where it's a movie trivia challenge.
I would not be good at that. I'm telling you that. Like if you want me to do like an obstacle course or like a puzzle, I can probably do that, but movie trivia,
I'll do it. I'll represent us. I'll do it. I'm pretty good with that kind of like pop culture stuff and like movie stuff, like TV stuff. Like I'm on that.
Nice. That is
if we do if we have to do a comp that's based on a game show, I'm good with that too. I'm a huge game show buff. So I can do those kind of challenges. Now, physical, I don't know, but I kind of, surprised myself in another Big Brother org I was just in, where we had to do an endurance challenge of like balancing like 2 eggs on a spoon, and we had to hold our arm out, and I made it to an hour and a half before like my arm literally like got numb and dropped.
Yeah. I hope there aren't any like long endurance challenges because I have things to do.
Well, as long as I don't have to work and it's a 24-hour challenge, I can do it because I've done it before.
Yeah. I'd go all out on it. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah. Because I clearly stayed up over 24 hours for a Survivor comp.
Yikes. I don't know if I got that in me.
No, but that's why I got scared because I'm the one that said Megan's name. I was like, oh, well, maybe, they might say my name because I said Megan.
I said I had you, and I had you. You said you had me. You had me.
Yeah.
We're chilling. We're chilling.
And then I also said James, just so it didn't make it seem like to Megan that, it was unanimous.
Yeah.
So I threw it. That's no reason why I threw his name out. Plus he was kind of quiet. So I'm like, okay, it's not a big deal if I, throw his name out.
Yeah, I'm not really like worried about that. What's done is done. So
yeah.
Yeah. We're all still here, except for Megan, but is what it is. We'll just keep swimming. That's our tribe motto. Just keep swimming.
Yep. And definitely bounce back and hopefully not see tribal until it hits merge or what have you.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan, just to win.
Yes.
So, I wanted to talk to you about something that I discussed earlier with JT. So, I talked to him, and I have learned that I am in an alliance with Kevin and Raven and JT, and so are you.
Yeah.
There are two group chats.
Yeah, JT told me exactly the same thing.
Yeah. So I don't like that. That sketches me. And Kevin has already kind of been worrying me a little bit because he's been really trying to hit it home with me that he wants to work with me, and he's blindsided me in the past.
He's telling me the same thing. Kevin was saying after the first rival. Oh, Rachel, your sound's cutting out.
Oh, am I good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin told me the same thing after the first tribal. He was like, "Yeah, I want to work with you, JT, and Raven because I think the four of us can really work well."
That's exactly what he said to me on the phone.
Yeah. So Kevin said both of us then.
Yeah, and he was also telling me that he's made no deep commitments and he's more than willing to make that solid commitment with me.
Pretty much what he's saying to me.
So yeah, but I don't think he's being truthful with either of us because I think that he's more with Raven over anybody.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I definitely think Raven's is number one.
Yeah, so the fact that I know now that he said all the exact same things to you that he said to me, that's even sketchier.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and what you're telling me confirms exactly what JT has told me about Kevin.
Yeah, okay. So, I don't think I feel the best about Kevin right now.
Yeah, no, neither do I after hearing all this. I'm sketchy.
Yeah, and I don't think Raven's really I don't think that was any of her doing. I really think that this is Kevin's sort of plan.
Well, I'm pretty sure it is.
I think he's trying to spread himself out and keep his options open and see what's best for him. But I don't think he thought people were gonna talk and catch on, and he's playing the middle.
Apparently not. He's playing all sides.
Yeah, and no, I'm not cool with that. I don't think that's it's too soon to be that shady.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I don't know. If you are cool with it, when I talked to JT, I asked him if he would be down, and he said yes. If you want to make a group with the three of us, so that we could
I am totally good with that.
Okay, cool. Because I was hoping you would be, and I was hoping he would be too. And yeah, he was on board, so I'm glad you're on board too.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
All right. Welcome all three tribes to your first immunity challenge. So, first off, Timiok and Nanook get your first look at the new Ekuluk tribe. Megan voted off at their first tribal council. Ekuluk and Nanook get your first look at the new Timiok tribe. Emily voted off at their tribal council. And Timiok and Ekuluk get your first look at the new Nanook tribe. Jill voted out at their tribal council. So now we're even 6 apiece. Is now down to you 18. All right. Are you guys ready for today's immunity challenge?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
So for today's immunity challenge, since we live in the Canadian Arctic, let's have ourselves a little bit of a snowball fight. Well, more so a snow cup. Here's how this is going to work. I asked you guys to get a solo cup. Whether you filled it up with liquid or not, that's completely up to you. I recommend you do because that kind of puts in more support for that. So here's what you guys are going to do. You're going to grab yourself some ping pong balls. You can have a max up to 3. No more, but you can't have any more than 3. What you guys are going to do, you guys are going to stand up. You're going to stand up, walk back 6 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I can't go back any further because my thing is like 5 feet away. And what you guys are going to do, once you pass 6 feet, you're going to stand right here on my go. You're going to toss your ping pong balls and try to land them right in the cup. Two things though. Your 3 reps have to get at least 6 ping pong balls inside your cup. Once you've got your 6, say done, back away. Keep in mind this is a time challenge, and like the first tribe to have all 18 of their cups in the fastest time wins immunity for their tribe. The last place tribe goes to tribal council, where they will be voting their second person off their tribe. That, and then I'll put you guys in the breakout room. But one last thing, the winners of this immunity challenge will receive themselves a fire kit for their tribe as a reward. With this fire kit, your entire tribe will receive 5 extra HP.
Oh.
The tribe that loses, however, all their tribe members loses 5 HP.
Oh my gosh.
So you guys better hope you don't lose this challenge because you do not want to lose HP this early in the game.
Big bathroom.
God.
Oh!
Dogs have devoured them.
Got us. Oh! Close. Take a breath, girl. You're good. You're good.
Okay, here we go.
5. All right, one more. One more.
I know, yeah. Except for Vinny.
Jesus Christ. How many chairs in the way?
You got this, Rachel. Let's go.
I don't. What the fuck? It's gonna have a damn aneurysm.
That's 4 now, Josh.
Cam's 40.
You got this, Rachel. Let's go.
I'm fucking trying.
Because I'm not at home. I can't afford.
6. I'm done.
Break.
That's a nice 6. Go.
All right. I'll.
Come on, James, you got this. So close, you got it. You're really close.
5. Six.
Round. Here we go. Oh. Winston.
Take a breath. You're good. You're good. It's all in you. It's all
Yeah.
in you.
You got this.
That's another
Oh
one.
yeah.
One more, Benny.
I'm just gonna
Cat,
take.
get ready. You guys are so fucking good. Yeah. Oh.
Close. That was close.
It wasn't in.
Nice, Vinny. You got this. You're so good.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Five. Six. 7. 2 more. 8.
Sarah had today and Sheldon, they all won. It's 21 in the last one. Oh, it's not. That's 4. 5. Oh.
9. All right, Gabby, you just need 3.
Gabby's going.
You're so close. You got this. Just one more. One more. You can do it.
Six.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, Ted,
2.
you got
Good job.
You guys got it. Good job.
Yeah. Was that 3?
No.
Oh,
We're so on this.
there it is.
3, 3, 3. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is you.
4.
Yeah.
4.
2 more. 2 more, buddy. Oh my gosh.
5.
5.
One more. One more. One more.
Let's go.
You got this. It's just one.
One more.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Ooh.
Ooh, so close every time.
God, this is you.
Oh, he hits it every time. Oh, so good.
Oh, you're so good. Take a
Yeah.
breath.
Breath, you
That's
got
okay.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. So since everybody is here, I will tell you guys the times. So I will say that first place and the second place tribe were pretty close times. The third place tribe was a little behind. So just let you guys know that this is actually pretty significant. So let's start off with the first place tribe. In first place, with a total time of 6 minutes and 48 seconds, is Nanook. Congratulations.
Yay!
So your entire tribe will earn an extra 5 HP. Now for the second place and last place. So with the 2 times, let me tell you what they were. The second place, the tribe that got second place got a time of 8 minutes 55.45 seconds. And for the last place tribe got 14 minutes and 40.30 seconds. So the time was almost doubled. The tribe that got second place is Timiok. Congratulations. You guys earned 5 extra HP for your tribe. I'm sorry for Ekuluk. Great effort, but unfortunately, tribal council for you guys. One of you guys will be the next person voted off your tribe, and all of you guys will lose 5 HP. You can grab your stuff, head on back. See you guys tomorrow for tribal. This one's times 2. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, you got yourself a Chaos Life Coin, which means you get to do a +5. So even though you lost 2 from the double, you will get now extra 5 HP. Are you done searching?
Yeah, I think I'm done searching for now.
I think I'm gonna look behind the trees.
You found an advantage, but it needs an ice pick to claim it.
I'm gonna look around.
Nothing's here.
Okay, I'm gonna search the land.
Nothing there.
Oh, that's not worth it. I'll search on top of the Arctic birds.
You are on thin ice. Do you wish to proceed?
How much time do I have to think about it before it cracks?
Well,
How
you
thin
don't know.
is the ice? God damn it.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you 10 seconds. It's starting to crack. 10, 9, 8.
Fuck it, I'll proceed. Why not?
Okay. 2, 1. Okay. You have found yourself the icebreaker advantage.
Nice.
So with this icebreaker advantage, this allows you to prevent someone from competing in an immunity challenge.
Nice.
The downside is that for the next immunity challenge, you are not allowed to compete.
All
Are
right,
you done?
let's go search the land as well.
Congratulations, you got yourself an extra vote, but in order to gain it, you have to sing the O Canada National Anthem. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, land to take it love. Can't really hear it that good. And all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, stand for thee. Glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Is that it? Oh Canada.
So congratulations, you got yourself an extra vote at the next tribal council you attend.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and search the ice.
Search the ice, so you're only losing 1. Congratulations, you found yourself a Frieza vote advantage.
Holy shit, thank God.
+3, so Sean, you're now at 8 HP, but you do lose your vote at the next tribal council. So, a wolf pack idol. So, here's the deal though. Come back for more wolves, which means because this is a wolf pack idol, this is now a tri-idol, technically. Okay. So, with this, you now have a piece of a wolf pack idol. By itself, it does nothing. But with 2 pieces, it will protect 1 person in the game, kind of like a regular idol. With 3 wolf pack idols, or like with the 3 pieces, you can get 2. You get to protect 2 people in the game. Okay, so you have the shipwreck advantage, or you can go with one of the wolves.
What's the shipwreck advantage?
I'll tell you if you claim it.
But the wolf won't trust me without a fish, so I don't have a fish, so I'm gonna take the advantage.
Okay, you got yourself the shipwreck advantage. And with this advantage, you got yourself 3 idols. So at Tribal Council, when you play the shipwreck advantage, one of the 3 idols is real, the other 2 are fake. You have to guess which number to say which idol that you want to use. If correctly, then you will be safe. If you play the wrong number idol, then that idol is considered fake, and any votes cast towards you will still count. The caveat is that the next Tribal Council you attend, your vote will be public.
Perfect.
Okay, are you done searching?
I am done searching.
I'm really happy our tribe got 2nd place. I was really stressed out. I knew that there was just so much going on in my tribe that there's no way we could afford to go to tribal council. So I was one of the people that volunteered to go to the challenge because I knew we had to have it. I knew that not winning the challenge with so much uncertainty with who has the idol, the search, who lost their vote, who didn't, who's gonna flip, how many other alliances are out there. I just knew we couldn't risk it. Woohoo!
I don't really think I'm in a position to be making, asking for things, but I feel like we should have a plan for the future. I don't know what that would entail, but just something,
Yeah, so if we get sent back to tribal next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got you, because, we're good. I trust you. I don't think you're gonna, stab me in the back or anything. If it was in the future, so, this time going Gianna.
I guess if you're okay with it.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's fine with me. Who said Gianna? Just so I know how it's going. I don't want to vote with Gianna if we don't have the numbers.
Both Travis and Katie said that, they would prefer Gianna.
Okay. So that's 4, so that's majority.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I can relax more now. Yeah.
Isn't it funny how when we're in tribal and stuff, there's 2 breakout rooms, and then once one person leaves, everyone just follows them and stuff. Yeah. And then there's no real way to actually talk with someone.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to give us 15 minutes this time, though. I think it's just going to go straight into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if people are on board for Gianna, then I am down with that. So, assuming Gianna's not here next week, there'd be 5 people left. We need 3 to be good. Who would you want to be our 3rd?
I mean, I really trust Katie. I think Emmanuel is very friendly, and Travis has been very straight up with me. So, yeah. I mean, any of the 3 would be fine with me.
All right. Yeah, I like all of them. I'd say I don't really know what's going on with Manny because he's like not here a lot of times. So I guess Katie or Travis would be good. I don't really care which one.
So if we lose again, we would be doing Manny.
I guess. I don't like thinking this far ahead. I don't like voting people out. That's the worst part. The whole plan should be not vote again. Like, not lose again, keep winning, but... I don't know. I'd see, like, whichever one you want, and then whichever one the third wants, and I'll go with that. I really don't care. So, between Katie and Travis, which one of them would be the one to make decisions for us?
I think if you're doing it purely based on decisions, I think that would be Travis. Because he seems like a very strong player who can, like, guess be your meat shield or whatever, you know?
Yeah. I'm okay with meat shield. I like meat. He told me first that he was going Gianna on this one. And he was like, it's either him or Gianna, so he's going to vote Gianna. And I don't know how he thought it was him.
I don't know. You see, like,
But
I like James, and I can't figure out if he's really perceptive or he just is really paranoid.
yeah, it's one or the other, and I don't know which one.
Like, I messaged him this morning, and then he was just kind of like, it's just like, I don't love when people are just like, I'll do whatever you want. And I'm just like, don't say that like I'm the one with the power. Like, I don't want to be perceived as being like a power and someone in a power position, because that's not where you want to be perceived as. I was just like, I'm like, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm like, I feel like I'm going to vote for Gianna because I don't feel like she's contributing and wants to be here. And he said, I don't care as long as it's not me, you, and Ryan. So it's like,
nice.
Okay.
That's very good. And that concurs with what he asked me. He asked me after this vote if we would want to work together on something else. And like, he was asking me like one-on-one. And I was like, okay, but there are going to be 5, so we need one more. Who would you want to be our third? And he said you. So
I like
that's
that.
good.
That's
I
perfect
like
for us,
this.
right in the middle. So I hate that, but it's also a good place to be at the same time.
Cool.
I'm not a big fan of playing the middle, but I think it will be good if he trusts us, and if we might have to turn on him.
Yeah. Like, I like sticking with the numbers in the pizza party, and I don't want to stab anyone in the back.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know that we have options.
It's kind of the game. You can't please everyone.
Yeah, I know. I know eventually it's going to happen, but I don't want to do it yet.
No, I know, and but like, my only concern, like, I messaged Gianna today because I was like, the fact that she's not messaging anyone is just making me like I feel good, like I feel like everyone's gonna go for her, but the fact that she's not talking to anyone,
it's making me nervous that she's going
that she could have something, but she's not even gonna be at tribal. So it's like, part of me wants to like throw out like we should throw a vote on James, but like I don't want to throw it out at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like a similar thing. Because it's so
It's
scary
like she
that
won't-
she's not showing up to tribal.
Yeah,
I
like,
just
she
don't want
won't-
to like her
she
to take
won't-
one random name out of a
Yeah, like
hat
I
and
just
go for it.
messaged her like, "Hi, how's your day?" And then she was like, "Oh yeah, like I just took my break early," and then like I didn't like answer right away, and then I answered her and I was like, "Oh," and then she was like, "I took my break early and I'm nervous," and I said, all I said was like, "Oh, are you still working?" And I said, "I'm nervous too," and then she was like, I don't know, like, it's just like the way she said it. She says, "I'm on my break," and it was like the way, like, even though it wasn't like that, it just, for some reason, the way the text came out, it was like, "I'm on my break." Like, why are you bothering me? Kind of thing. And I'm just kind of like, "Oh, sorry, I was like, I just misread that," and you know, sorry, and like, I haven't heard back from her. So it's like, I want her to say who she's gonna write down. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't want to like, part of me wants to be like, I think the guys are teaming up and like, I'm nervous for us. Like, what should we do? Just to see who she wants to write down. You know what I mean? Because then like, I want, like, I'm kind of hoping, like, it would be fine if she said James, but like I almost want her to say someone else, so I can like say that, like if she said Travis or Manny, like I can throw that back to them to make sure they're gonna vote for her, which I think they're going to. Like I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I'm worried about her.
I'm worried about her potentially
not
having
doing anything.
I'm worried about her potentially having something, but I don't know if she's even like paying attention to anything and like knows how to search for things.
Yeah, that's like the gamble there.
It's like, you know, like, and I'm like, I know I have nothing because I haven't gone and searched anything yet. So
She sent me a text, and then like, I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't responded yet. I haven't even opened it yet because like I don't want her to see that I've seen it. But it pretty much said that she has like work right now, and if she's gone tomorrow, then it was nice meeting me. And I'm like, is that like a loaded statement, or is that a like you're okay with leaving
she
statement?
definitely knows that she's in trouble.
And that's what scares me, that she knows that people want to vote her out and she's not doing anything.
All right. Welcome Ekuluk back to the Tribal Council, where you guys will vote off your second member of your tribe. First, I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions, and then afterwards, one at a time, I'll put you guys in the voting booth where you guys cast your vote on who you want to send home. So let's get right into it. So Ryan, let's go back to like day one. You guys started off as the Ekuluk tribe. What is the vibe that you're getting from the Ekuluk tribe from all the members here?
I get good vibes from pretty much everyone. Everyone's like really nice and friendly and welcoming. Like I mentioned, this is my first org, so I didn't know what to expect, but I'm happy with the tribe that I got put on. Everyone seems nice. I wish we do a bit more winning, but other than that.
So Katie, with the immunity challenge going in, you guys were way behind compared to the second place tribe. Do you feel like if you guys rearranged your strategy, maybe things would have gone differently?
I don't know. Possibly. I like, it was not our challenge, obviously, so it was really disappointing to do that terribly. But I mean, we did what we could. We didn't have a lot of time to kind of figure it out. So I think we were a little bit ill prepared, unfortunately.
So Travis, not only when you guys lose the challenge, you guys lost 5 extra HP. So this could actually be a pretty bad thing, because the more challenges you lose, the more HP you're going to lose, and more tribe members you have to vote off. So what can you do to prevent that from happening again?
We really just want to keep the tribe as strong as possible right now. We want to keep the people around who want to be around and want to help with challenges and things like that. So I think that's what this vote is based on tonight, is keeping the tribe strong so we can avoid losing again.
So James, let's talk about the search mechanic. So with your HPs, you're allowed to go out and search for as often as you want for a cost of how many times you go out searching. But you also got to be careful that you don't want to kill yourself when you're out there on the in Nunavut. So how do you balance yourself with your HP and also balance out your social skills to get yourself in the game still?
I mean, I guess you would, for the searching, I guess it's good to take risks, but you don't want to just overextend. If like just go all out, you want to play it safe basically. And then same thing for social, I guess. You don't want to be super aggressive, but you also don't want to be like super, like just invisible.
All right. So lastly, Manny. So with tomorrow being another upcoming challenge, but for this upcoming challenge, only once again, only a certain amount of people can participate. Are you willing to like step in to compete in the next challenge? Because some people haven't participated in a challenge yet. So would you be willing to step in for a challenge, or you want to sit back being like, you know what? Some people have their strengths and weaknesses. Let's feel it out and see where it goes.
I think if it's something that I think I could be good at, I'm down to try it. But if we don't have enough people, then I'll definitely step up and be like, fuck it, let's go. I'll do it.
Very well. I will now leave the floor to you guys. If you guys have any final things you guys want to say before we get into the vote. If not, we'll just get right to it. Okay. Sorry, Manny, you were saying?
No, I'll just say let's do it.
Oh, all right, cool. So with that being said, it is time to vote. I'll prepare the breakout rooms. I'll go with the person closest to my screen. So Ryan, you will be up first.
Paper this time. Okay, so this time we kind of just talked about who like shows up in challenges and who like wants to like talk to the tribe and get to know everybody and all that kind of stuff. And everybody's been communicating.
Unfortunately, I have to vote for Gianna tonight.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity item and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off will have to leave the tribal council area immediately. All right, the votes. First vote. Gianna. One vote Gianna. James. One vote Gianna, one vote James. Gianna. 2 votes Gianna, 1 vote James. Gianna. That's 3 votes Gianna, 1 vote James. Fourth person, voted as Survivor Pandemic Canadian Arctic. Gianna. Gianna, that's 4. Tonight, that's enough. Because you're not on call, I will remove you from the game. Everyone, please close your eyes.
Bye, Gianna. Good luck in your Big Brother stuff.
Gianna. Travis spoken. All right. With the talk of a unified tribe, I wanted to keep the tribe strong. Seems like that is the right decision. Only time will tell from here. Grab your torches, head back to camp. See you guys tomorrow.